This is ice. Ice for all sorts of reasons. To youngsters, ice mixes well with skates, or drinks, or with younger sisters. To mothers, it's handy at parties, but not after. To fathers, its availability is often urgent, more than once. Ice, though, is linked with food, the preservation of food. To do this takes cold, ice perhaps, but ice melts. But with technology, we can make ice. And in the making of ice, maintain a cold temperature environment to preserve all varieties of food, each in its own way, for the use of people. This is the story of the technology to make a refrigerator with a name that means quality. The name is Inglis. It began with market research. Research that went back to the basic need of the Canadian market for the present and the future. From this pre-planning, the designs of refrigerators to fill the needs of the consumer, designs for quality refrigerators to maintain the Inglis reputation of quality appliances. To do this required the skilled engineering of an automated manufacturing plant, the design of tools for new processes, the acquiring of the newest equipment, the sum total of applied science to make a superior product, a manufacturing plant designed and developed to produce what we know is the finest refrigerator in Canada. Quality through automation starts at the beginning with Inglis. Flat sheet steel loaded for a day's production. Magnetic lifts place the sheet on rollers in the first of a number of stages, which in hours will see a finished product. Rollers whose purpose is to ensure flat steel of uniform thickness, so the finished cabinet is flawless. Metal folding and precision bending, automated, precise for welding. Electric spot welders doing in one operation, a process which before would have taken many. The result? Uniformity, correct spacing for exact sealing. Welding processes which ensure the originally designed shape is maintained, automated to eliminate human errors. The doors, too, are formed to similar exacting tolerances. These operations ensure precise structure of door components, guaranteeing exact fitting with the cabinets. After precision forming, an automatic gas welding process completes the operation. The doors are then other components move through their assembly lines. From the stamping process to final welding, the cabinet interiors are made in one continuous operation that transforms a sheet of steel into what will shortly become a sealed food compartment. Porcelain enamel coating. This coating will protect the interior from the acids, alkalis, corrosives, knocks, bumps, and scrapes that a refrigerator takes in normal use. The surface is prepared in a chemical wash to remove all trace of oils or dirt and is coated with nickel. This process assures adhesion of the porcelain enamel prime coating, a coating that resists peeling, staining, discoloring. The porcelain dip. Porcelain that has been milled and aged with continuous quality control, uniform in color and thickness. In a series of operations, the conveyor moves through baking ovens. The first at a low temperature. Then they are spray coated and finally moved to the second oven to be baked at 1,500 degrees Fahrenheit. After baking, the now enameled interiors move to storage areas. The cabinets and doors have gone through an alkali wash, then dried in upper-level ovens. Cabinet shells, fully prepared and dried, pass to the automated paint complex, a series of electrostatic paint spray units, one of the most advanced installations in North America. The spray bells move in precise patterns, laying the acrylic enamel paint evenly in exact thickness. The sides, top, bottom, corners are assured an even coat. Cabinets pass through this programmer with its memory system that controls paints for any size or shape of cabinet. The programmer turns the cabinets at the correct time. This is the process which gives the finest durable acrylic finish in a selection of permanent colors. After the cabinets are baked, they are inspected before they go to final assembly. The refrigeration system is the heart of the refrigerator. This system is an outstanding example of inherent quality design. The unique rotary compressor is a high-precision mechanism. Only 3 moving parts. Quiet, very quiet. Spring suspended for minimal vibration. Small in bulk, high in efficiency. Unlike many other manufacturers, here the total system is regarded as a single unit, is produced, made operational, tested, proven, checked and rechecked before installation in the cabinet. The unit, under air pressure, moves on the conveyor to this bath. The complete system is immersed, any leakage immediately spotted, as in this simulation. After inspection, the unit is dried, air removed, and each individual unit pumped to create a specified vacuum and allow an instant individual check. In this area, refrigerant is to be added, but not before the unit has been tested for moisture, which would freeze as it entered the evaporator and plug lines. After testing, refrigerant and oil charges are added, uniformly, in correct amounts, no human errors. Now completed units, fully operative, move to a series of test rooms. The first is a sound-insulated room. Here, sound level is checked. Any variation from normal easily spotted. In this complex, temperature and humidity are also controlled. This allows a check of frost patterns on the refrigerated coils, patterns that indicate the unit will operate efficiently before installation in the refrigerator. The unit is next checked under controlled operating conditions in a temperature equal to home environment. And a final check is made on power consumption of the system. Fully operative, painted, checked, inspected, the unit is ready for installation. Assembly and final details. Insulation enclosed in plastic. No chance for moisture to seep in, reducing efficiency. No moisture, no odor. This is where the rigid tests and inspections, the fine-tuning of automatic machines, where quality control pays dividends in reliable, trouble-free assembly. Refrigeration system completely checked before installation. Cabinet interiors of porcelain steel to last through years of dependable service. Doors manufactured to a tolerance that makes door gaskets almost unnecessary. Defrost trays that won't deteriorate or rust. Large porcelain crispers, stain-free, that stand hard knocks and scrapes. And a final test, with refrigerators run through complete checks in the Customer Acceptance Laboratory that duplicates home environment. Essentially, it takes only a little technology to make a better refrigerator, a little machinery, and the skills of engineers, designers, technicians, production workers, and a modern automated plant to produce a refrigerator, to produce this, and an environment to keep food, each in its own way, for the use of people. makes it home. It will be in the home for a long time. It's a refrigerator of quality, with a quality name. The name is Inglis.